Yo, what it do, man? We back in here. Another day, another stream. Hope y'all out there feeling good, looking good, smelling good. We about to get into it. We on that Texas chainsaw today, man. I've been doing really well with the content on this. Numbers been going up pretty much every day on YouTube, so I'm gonna keep being pretty consistent on this game because it is at the end of its life cycle. So let me get on camera. I'm doing all this talking. What's good? So yeah, so like I was saying, I'm doing pretty well on this. So I'm gonna just pretty much stick with this for the time being. I switch some things around, switch some stuff around. Finally got a stand for the phone, so camera should be straight now. I'm gonna come down a little bit. That way I can talk into the mic, actually be heard. Finally. Me these niggas. Alright, the way it's on my mind, it's all again. Alright, the way inside my mind is all again. Inside her mind is all again. Alright, the way. Well, I can actually play this song on stream, not get copyright. I dream like a lot of ghosts. I be dreaming and seeing in multiple ways. He be yelling his phone back in multiple ways. You know, cause it was only a phase. Really got no mental, but you gotta excuse them, that's how they was raised. Maybe let's get different. I mean, when you wanna have a room full of so many legs and it's all like a parlay. You know, with a nigga, you know, y'all dig it up on sway. Different type of nigga. Got hit a RKO. I can run it back too. I'm gonna play it one more time. Cause this really my shit. I dream like a lot of schools. I be dreaming and saying in multiple ways. Young nigga move a lot of TV on his phone, make it multiple ways. I mean, then I little baby, cause the way that you feel it was only a phase. But excuse them, that's how they was raised. That's good different. Tell me when you wanna have a my night. Full of business. So many lessons, it's all like a parlay. I don't know what a nigga, any other my body, I dig it up. I'm just a different type of nigga. I'm like I had an arcade. Alright, I gotta turn it down. How many times I told y'all I don't wanna be alone? I'm thinking on my phone. You when you low. More than I'm out. Yeah. I got it wrong. Thought that I ain't gonna go. I go. Anytime I'm talking hood. When I stick it, she like hood. When I stick it, she like hood. And I'm sure. two times like I'm see you like a stand. Like bat on rise up. Oh my God, look. Oh my God, look. Up your ride for that dino. For that dino. Like I line up. And then I'm just at my prize up. And then something like my, oh my God, rise up. And you come in there, feel like a dino. Me like a lion. Hurry up, I gotta go. I better go. Alright, go. Somebody, I'm fucking her. I'm gonna over when I'm speaking, she like her. I'm gonna over when I'm speaking, she like her. She like her. Type shit. Type shit. Don't know why they despise me. Hey, hold on. All right, let me do a little drop real quick. Let me do a little drop real quick. What's good, man? As you can see, I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on everything. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on anything you can be live on. Tune in right now. I appreciate y'all.
A woman has been arrested for the attempted murder of local farm magnates, Warren, with the intention of stealing their fortune. Brianna Rose, 43, was hired as a live-in cook months ago. Patriarch Kit Boren was hospitalized earlier this week
as you
with
can
a
see,
rare
I'm
point.
live on this Texas chainsaw right now.
This led to Rose's arrest. Despite recommendations, the Borens began to suspect Ms.
I'm live
Rose
on
was
anything you can be live on right now. I'm live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Facebook, don't matter. Just search the name and you can tap in.
Oh my God. I can use that.
That one was pretty good. I'm gonna use that one.
Just keep moving, Connie. Hey, Leland, I'm here.
I'm moving quick, y'all. I ain't wasting no time. Alright, let me make this quick. What's up, y'all? Quick exit. We got a quick exit.
Yes, it's open.
Quick exit on them boys. And we gonna hit that damn room. Hit the damn room. Hit the damn room. Hit the damn room. Come on, who gonna get out with me? I ain't got time to sit here and wait. I'm just going.
God, please help us!
How does that feel? I have to go get help. I know Jesse's still in there. Now, let's just see where this little trail leads me.
That might lead out. Yes. Just stay low. Keep moving. It's open. Oh, damn it. Can't shake him. Use this. Not again. I've seen this before. I lost him. Just go away. Damn.
Fight it. Just give in, sweetie.
There's my exit and stab. And then he gonna go out the other way.
Fight me, damn it!
Gotta go try and get in there. You can hit that generator and get out.
You got this, Wyatt.
That was a hell of a play. Not gonna lie, that's a hell of a play.
Oh, son of a...
That's a hell of a play, bro. I gotta give it to you.
That's it. Stay still. I might have to fight my way out of this.
He overread, didn't he? As fuck. Nah, trash. I'm not gonna lie, I got out in like under 3 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, y'all was pretty ass as a unit. That's gonna lie. I don't know. What's good? I'm goofy as hell. What's good? I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on everything. I'm live on Facebook. Try that. What's good? It's your boy Justin, man. Tune in. The hell? Dude, that's why you gotta practice. I'm not getting junior drops. I'm trying one more time. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Justin, man. Live on this Texas Chainsaw right now, man. I'm live on Twitch, Facebook, Kick, anything you can stream on right now. So you can tap in, the name will be right here. Appreciate you. Peace. What's good? It's your boy Justin, man. I'm live on this Texas Chainsaw right now. I'm live on Twitch, Kick, TikTok, YouTube, whatever you can be live on. I'm live, bro. So tap in. It's a good time. Nothing but vibes. The name gonna be right here. See y'all there. Peace. I'm still skipping. Oh. My shit's still skipping, bro. I gotta hurry up and get my shit. Who they got? Johnny, Sissy, nobody to watch the videos.
A series of home invasions throughout Bell County have turned into a search for a known fugitive. Omar Pauly, native of Holland, Texas, was arrested in 1967 for aggravated assault and larceny and was sentenced to 5 years in prison. After his release, Omar Pauly was implicated in a string of incidents outside of Atlanta, where he was arrested and managed to escape authorities. His current whereabouts.
I don't know what I just did, but I think it worked.
Please, God, help me. What's that? This might fit in a door. Still alive.
Definitely use this.
Those animals. This is horrible.
Don't hide, friends. You got a better chance of sneaking a sunrise past Nugget. I think this show's about over. Come on!
Why they swarm?
Don't you worry about that.
There's one. Oh, God. I don't know. Are they really gone? God, why?
Yeah, get the fuck down.
They'll be back. I'm sure of it.
Yeah!
Why won't they leave me alone?
Right there, y'all.
I gotta find something for the pain.
What's up, Isabella? I'm doing well.
Oh, I recognize this.
Put 333 if you're not a bot. I'm pretty sure you're a bot. Type 333 if you're not a bot. All I had to do was stay alive a little bit longer, bro. Hey, I'm follow because I'm tired of that. I don't care. The bot got upset. running be for real.
Adolescent vandals have been terrorizing the city of Lexington, Texas with horrific depictions of famine and the macabre. Nearby active officers may involve remote Odessa sheriffs investigating evidence authorities locally intercepted years ago. The grotesque animal dioramas composed of fox bones and the connections are known, but not likely coincidental. Youths are believed to be sisters, but authorities cannot confirm nor deny potential lineage. Citizens are encouraged to report any...
Where's everybody? A shortcut to where?
Connie, stay quiet. I'm here.
What the hell?
That nigga ain't playing.
This will do nicely.
I don't know. I'm out of that. I don't know why I was hiding like that. It's all good. It happens to the best, man. Alright, seems like my camera ain't lagging on me, so hopefully I can successfully do this drop. So boom, let's get it. Alright. What's good, man? It's your boy Justin, man. I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, whatever you can stream on right now. I'm live on this Texas Chainsaw right now. I play a little bit of everything, but y'all can tune in. I had a link right here. Y'all come through. It's a good time. It's definitely vibes. Fuck with your boy, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace. Alright, I think that was good. You ain't really got no outfit. That's what you were trying to take over. They got to kill. Everybody wanna be on demon time when your haters can ride for real. You decide it's something that money will not do. And we gotta get back in line with God, cause that's the only way that's all it is. Yeah. You ain't gotta talk about that you never caught. You never saw that. You do not know. You do not know. You be yourself. You be yourself, man. You be yourself. If you need a greatest thing that you can do, excuse me.
Residents of the Apache Ridge residential development were horrified today when authorities removed dozens of jars from one of the homes in the neighborhood. These jars contained a variety of body and animal parts, from frog legs to horsemen to human eyeballs. The owner of the property, 60-year-old Martin Webb, claimed he bought the jars as is and thought everything was just regular animals.
Let's get out of here, yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
What is going on?
Let's get out of here.
Help!
Help.
This will help. Those doors.
Let's get out of here.
The others.
Come on, Sonny. Come on, Sonny.
I got this.
There's some grandpa beetles.
I should grab that. Might be able to use this.
got it. We should. Yeah. Let's go. Just like that.
I did it. Thank God. I should keep this.
You ever had shit cheese? It's good. Come here, I'll show you.
Keep away from us!
Yeah, don't try it. Don't try it. Ah, I missed the door slam, but I got it. I'm cool. You know, I was in the game, y'all. I'm over here editing shit.
Search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The sheriff's department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. The vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone with information regarding her.
I'm late.
To find the others. Oh God. Oh no. Oh dear God. I think it's locked.
got it.
You're gonna get out, okay? Come on, Julie.
Gotta move
Is
slow.
that loud?
Oh, you poor little thing. Oh. You can't hide forever.
Damn! You got this, Wyatt.
Okay, stop it. Okay.
Come on, go, go, go.
All right.
Let's go.
I guess I can't save you after all.
Let's go, what? Let's go, what? Let's go.
Got you.
Many of them are there.
Let's go.
Concentrate.
Now, let's just see where this little trail leads me.
Oh, I can make it.
Out of there.
Just keep going.
Let's go, what? I was gonna switch to Sunny. It's alright.
The scheduled draining of the Colton Reservoir was put on hold when city workers discovered the remains of more than a dozen animal corpses. The bodies are reported as being in various states of mutilation. Authorities believe the carcasses are from packs of wandering wild dogs, with them most likely to be rabid. Residents are cautioned to refrain from consuming water sourced from the reservoir and be on the lookout.
Wait,
How am I?
maybe through here?
Where the hell am I?
Leland! Thank goodness you're here. Is anything...
This'll work.
Worth trying.
Please, God.
This must be in the wound.
I'm gonna throw up.
Finally, something useful. Shit.
Oh, God.
Come on, Connie. Come on. Come on, Connie. Come on. Come on. Come on, Connie. Come on.
They're here.
You just gotta get to the gate, bro.
What are these people?
Oh, man. He's gonna be pissed off about this mess.
Miss me. You miss me.
There they are again. I need to lose them. Now. Thank you.
Somebody just died.
I don't see them.
He rip stalled. I mean, not rip stalled, but he stalled out.
I think they left. I think it's clear. Maybe. Shit. Okay. This might help the pain. Are they gone? Are they really gone?
You're gonna peter out soon.
Shit! Shit! Get away! Get away! Two! Tight! Here we go!
Hey, come on. I was just playing. Where'd you go?
Damn.
I need help.
Just go away.
Everywhere.
I gotta do something. Fast. I lost him.
I can't get seen again. There they are again. I need to lose them.
Nah.
Now.
They is on this shit, bro. Not gonna lie.
There's more. I can't believe my eyes. How many are there?
Hey, what's this? I don't see them. I have to watch myself. All right. I think it's clear. Maybe.
All right, shit.
Why won't they leave me alone? Away.
It's time to move.
Out of there. Good shit. Whoever cut that battery off. Good shit. Good shit. talk to him.
Just come off.
You already know, bro. Good shit.
Got it.
That was close. Not gonna lie. I didn't know if, like, he's so...
Damn. I gotta keep going.
Yeah. No, when it's crazy you say that because
I gotta
I
do
was
something
creeping up, coming
fast.
out that little tunnel, and then hitchhiker saw me. So then you cut the battery off. He ran over there, so that gave me the beeline to come on back there and see what's going on. So I went back there. I seen I could help out. So I just, Nah, that was clutch. That was clutch. Nah, but GG's for sure. Nah, for sure. Damn, I'm gonna miss this game, dude. Minutes later. Ready whipping. 30 minutes. Third proper. Separate Dama. The game's not dead.
search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth the lead. Family and friends are urging anyone with
No Leatherface.
Oh, God. Divine. Oh, God. It hurts. I have to get out of here. I'm here, Julie. God, I want you. Finally, a break. Maybe I can open those doors. I gotta find it. Okay, Anna. Stay calm. I can use this. Locks, maybe.
How did we end up here?
I think I can make it.
Give me back my boy!
Give her back her boy.
Finally. Wait, what's that? Oh, thank you. I might be able to break those locks now. Thank you. Yes. Thank God. I should see what that is. Thank God. There's gotta be something I can use around here.
Yeah, alright. She tough.
Finally, I can use this. Thank you, Lord.
I just took all the little help. Hey, it is.
What is this?
This'll be...
try, but hell nah, that's Johnny. He hit too hard.
Did I lose them?
That nigga took some out.
Stay away from me. They left. Finally. I hope the others are okay. This might stop the bleeding.
I gotta stay away.
Oh, finally. They left. I need to find the others. What the hell? Why won't you leave me alone? This should help the pain.
Oh shit!
No, I'm really hurt.
Damn, I thought he was coming in, bro. That's a he scared the fuck out of me. Crazy. You can man. Some girl that these niggas don't get one in though. They work out money.
that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. At the 45, on its way. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Panthers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They're going to go to the air on third and short. He's got the tight end, and he's down at the 41. That's a first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. To the air, it's Emmanuel. Gets it to the back. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle, it's Boyd. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success. And that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with the lone back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
Wants to throw on third. Pulls it in. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And the Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take off. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. It's Emmanuel. Keeps looking downfield. The Chippewas get it past the sticks.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch them off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
And the Chippewas trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the catch. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Chippewas.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Florida International, 14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense.
Damn,
a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
The sure hands, it's Rivers. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. How about this? They go empty on 2nd and 2. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins.
Pick.
Pass on the way. It's picked off.
That was a perfect zone.
He couldn't quite get loose on that
Perfect
return.
zone.
He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Zone
Oh, y'all
equals
wanna-
eyes. When I say
y'all wanna
that,
keep on
DBs,
doing that?
linebackers,
Alright.
all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Going for the big play. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, that DB basically could have just ran that route for the wide receiver. He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful job by the defensive back.
Makes the catch. It's Boyd. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ricardo Silva Stadium.
And the Panthers will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was...
He not like this dude is super shifty. Every time he get it, like he making something happen with it. He's a senior, bro. That's sad, man. That's gonna be the last. Dude's super shifty, man. I gotta get him in rotation some kind of way. He is making plays.
Running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Trying to set the tone with the run. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. Running with power. It's a fumble on
And
the
they
play.
got it, bro.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
They hit him.
Man, what a great effort. You could tell he was fighting, scratching, breaking tackles. The problem is when you give all those second efforts and you got all those guys holding you up, slowing you down, now that football becomes vulnerable. You can punch it out. Defense punches the football out, lands on top of it. Nice momentum swing for this defense.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Looking for room. It's Owens. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Emmanuel. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the court.
Let me see what his accuracy and shit is. He definitely my most accurate, but not by much. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. You probably ain't finna see no playing time. We gonna get a freshman some burn. If need.
The ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Leaves it with the running back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He's looking for a man on second down. The incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Try to get it on the ground.
Way to fall forward,
move
man.
the sticks.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play four-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Boyd. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, we see another
Still
catch
making
by this guy.
plays.
This defense is going to need to do a better job
He
of
hurt, but
tackling
he's
the
still
catch.
making
In
plays.
coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Leaves it with the back.
Why-
Ripping off
why
a
the
good
O-line
chunk
going crazy?
inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of
even be
pressure
mad
with
at
football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Chippewas want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops for them and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. FIU will line up to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch called for and made. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. You need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long
That
drive
boy
together,
is
get points,
potent.
multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
That was my quarterback out right now.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Back to throw, it's Emmanuel.
Whoa.
Excellent coverage and good.
We gotta sit you down, bro. You can't be doing that. We gotta sit you down, bro. We can't have you doing that, bro. You hurt. I understand. Go and take the rest of the day off. Hey, appreciate you, my boy, but cannot be doing that.
To knock it away.
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the home team late in this game.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and going to have to throw for it.
He
Ball to the
fumbled.
ground. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense
I
helping
was just
themselves
gonna
out by
praise
getting
that.
that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something
I was
positive to
just
happen.
gonna say,
The
he might have
momentum
just won
to shift.
first down.
And I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
Quick release by the QB. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Panthers are in the hurry up.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight.
And they get the sack just like that. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. With the catch, it's Owens. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
You know good and well the quarterback wanted to push the ball down the field, wanted to throw for the first down, couldn't do it because the defense had taken it away. He did the right thing, didn't turn it over, dumped it off to his running back. His running back got some positive yards, but guess what? Now it's decision time. It's fourth down.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it.
Oh, he caught it.
And he will
He caught
score.
that.
Touchdown.
Go crazy. Ah, damn.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to Iowa State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Florida International offense is back on the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Let him breathe.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Coming after him.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
He's going to let one fly.
He caught that.
Oh, and he
Hell of
gets
a catch.
downfield for the big catch.
Still ain't get the first down.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
I say, man, you
Got
don't
him.
jump on
That's
that
a
boy.
sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Skips away from pressure.
That was a bad fucking throw.
And the pass is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to...
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. FIU pushing tempo.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to...
Nothing but green ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before
crazy.
that completion gets them 30+. Maybe
crazy.
this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air, it's Jenkins. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab.
This man is out here throwing
Just
that.
broke the tackle and still on his feet. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Getting some heat.
Let's go.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure.
We covering that field.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, what?
Touchdown, Panthers.
Wow.
And they...
If that wasn't a busted play.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks, it's Boyd. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now they've moved it just inside the 40, first and 10 from the 39. Looking to move it through the air.
Purdy.
Pulls it in the
That was
end
a dot.
zone. Touchdown, Chip.
That was a dot.
And with that score, you start to get...
Let's get this game over with, man.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back.
Yeah,
But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's incomplete on third down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Feeling some heat. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last two games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Uh-oh, we done moved up to number 1 on that 5-star. Bro, we get that dude. He starting day 1. Day 1. I don't care how the rest of the season goes. We need to try to win him out. Alright, for the rest of this season, I ain't finna play all these games. Cause this the actual team, so everybody kinda, hey.
We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas.
I gotta at least try to keep it close.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense.
That's an actual team.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give to the back.
I know that's
good
effective.
pick up on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Back to throw, it's Emmanuel.
Like, look at it.
There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh, he didn't.
Soft spot in the middle.
He broke on the
They
ball,
make the stop,
but didn't pick this shit up.
Up top and pick up
Like,
the 1st down.
that's so unrealistic, bro.
They'll leave it with him.
Come here.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Illinois lining up quickly. On second down, they'll take to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Here comes the rush.
Three dudes sack him.
He
At the
28.
I don't get it.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pulls it in. It's McCray. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Well, we out here like ass.
Now to see if these guys can...
Yeah. No way to go double up. You ain't gonna double up. I ain't gonna hold him.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas
Right,
can
he
do
back
on
healthy
offense.
now. We should be able to
They
get
are
some
trailing
back.
by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that
Good
seems
run, good run,
comfortable
good run.
in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at
Get
this
you
point,
something
right?
quick,
You got to drive
quick
the
and
field,
easy.
put some more
You
points
just need
up
a
on the
completion.
board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that
fuck
now
it,
and
keep
keep
running.
this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel.
Oh,
Receiver
that was
looks
risky.
it in, it's complete. They stop
That
him
was risky.
almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
I put it back.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic
A
on
lot
the
of green
scramble.
grass.
Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first
a lot of
down for
green
this
grass.
offense. The Chippewas are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Just don't
Stop
fumble,
just
man.
inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Chippewas come to the line with a new set
That
of
right
downs.
arm is tender, ain't it?
Looking to go up top on first down.
Pick.
Fires a bullet. Now it's
And
picked
it's a
off.
pick six, bro.
Trying to take it back.
Well, I said I wanted a challenge.
40.
I'm giving myself a fucking
Running
challenge.
inside the 20. And
Gonna
he's
be
gonna
down
run it all the way
17.
back.
Can we come back? Because I ain't gonna lie.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll
This is
get
my
another look
first
at this
time
offense.
playing a real team.
They just
But
haven't been
they
able to get
I'm not
anything
replaying no
going.
game.
They better get started, or
I
it's
ain't
going to
gonna
get
lie.
away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you could
just
just
gonna have to
reset
step
the
it up, take it
console,
out.
start
Come on.
over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Boyd. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get
Oh,
him.
blown play.
Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it.
Let's go.
They will score. Touchdown, Chippewas.
Sometimes it's
Yeah,
players,
what they
not
saying?
plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that
Quarterback.
guy and you put him in the slot,
I'm 40%.
let him burn for a go route right
But I
past
just
the
got
nickel
in the
corner.
game for real. So I ain't gonna count what was happening before I jumped in. I just want a little challenge.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between
Good play,
being
bro.
aggressive and careful.
Number 6
And I
is a
think they'll take
dog.
that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, who?
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of...
What?
There.
Was that pass interference, bro?
And
No, we gotta look at that. Bro, what? I got there right when the ball got there. Well, I was a little early. I was like 1 millisecond early,
too
bro.
handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Going up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw.
Oh my God, what is that?
Knocked down at the
What is that,
25-yard
bro?
line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
I need this to make a play right
Offense is
now.
clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Wow.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
We got one-on-one coverage, no help over top.
They'll come out on this drive and let it
Can't nobody
rip.
get open now.
Shoots it to the left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got his man. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout.
Oh
Fires into
my,
traffic,
what?
picked off.
How can he
You could just
undercut
feel
like
it. He
that, but I
wanted to
can't?
make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Line gets set, first down.
I need to hurry up and get
Looking to pass. It's Altmaier.
Not draft pass, but
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really
Yeah, I
should
need
have
some
made that
recruits in there,
catch.
boy.
He had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds.
They
but
tough.
a big play on that one, and it'll be a first
I can't even
down.
lie, bro. They tough.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
With this team,
They'll throw
bro.
it on first down.
Let's pick.
Fires toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's what we
And
need.
the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And on 4th down,
It's a
here
long
comes
kick,
the field goal unit. This is going to be a tough field goal try. 55 yards and from the
We
left
missed
hash.
it.
No good.
We got
Had
25
a chance
seconds.
to make this
and 2
lead 20,
timeouts.
but we're still sitting on a 17. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right.
He bumped me.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
He bumped me, bro. But I don't get no pass in the field. Bro, what? Or am I tripping, bro? Am I tripping? Or did he bump me? Or did I run into him? Bro. He bumped him off of his route, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dog. You gotta sit this one out. We gotta bring the white boy in, man. We gotta bring the white boy.
But his offense will come out and take over at the 44. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Throws toward the end zone.
Bro, why can't they catch?
Intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned
Bro,
it
let me
over.
go and down, bro.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes the pass. Got his man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
We are getting whooped right now. Belt to ass.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll...
Man, get me to the half, bro.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get
down
another
20.
look at this offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts.
He's loose. He's at the 40.
Well, that's a start. Well, that's a start. Let's go, man.
Touchdown, Central Michigan.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense
Let's
this
go,
year, especially
man.
when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Hell of a run. We really need to
He'll
go
try
for 2,
to tack
but
on one more.
we can't be greedy right now. We just need
Splits
to
those
get
uprights
points
right in
quick.
half. We check in with Kevin.
And we gotta get a stop, bro. Like, the way they slicing and
The
dicing
Illinois
us
offense
up, bro.
returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
That's all I needed you to
Slams
do.
ahead for a yard out to the 33.
That's all I needed you to do.
Illinois right back to the line. On 3rd and short.
Get him.
To the power run.
Dang. I gotta stop doing that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, y'all.
Illinois runs the punt unit.
We score
onto the
right
field.
here. It's a different
That
game.
last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again.
We score right here. It's a different game. Dang.
They're able to put a
We ain't
stop
gonna
to
get
that
it
return
back.
right at the 30-yard line. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence
this
that they
running
can
back
go
is carrying them.
back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I'll have. They clearly
I had to
found
try.
that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of...
He lets one fly deep.
He caught it.
And it's caught.
He caught it.
30. And a
Let's
pickup
go.
of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need
Comeback
to be comfortable
season.
with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
season.
Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting.
Hold on. Is this? Hold on. Okay, I was gonna say.
Vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease,
He's
he's
going
going to
to
hit it.
right now.
And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have...
And
He gonna get
takes
in
it
there.
to the house. Touchdown, Chips. Got to start cutting into
Touchdown,
this
Chips,
lead
man.
somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step
Will
one.
I have enough
You got to
time?
get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side.
We
You
gotta
still
stop
got
right here.
more
We
work to
taking
do,
a lead.
but step one accomplished.
And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at
We
the
gotta stop right here.
17,
We
and he's
taking a
probably
lead.
second guessing that return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Illinois lining up quickly. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Back to throw, it's Altmaier.
Indeed.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that
I knew he was going
hard-nosed
short, man.
pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
They always go
Illinois
short.
lining up to punt this one away.
They always go short. Let's take this lead, bro.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for
Oh,
the
he still got fresh legs.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense.
He still got
And they'll
fresh
stop
legs.
him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a
Are
big
they really
play
double
on
teaming?
second and
Or they running
inches.
some kind of funky zone?
He's looking to throw. Fires left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Snags it inside.
That's why I love Phil General, man.
Touchdown, Chippewas.
Really
Reeled
take the
in and
lead,
just
man.
made the house
Yeah,
fall.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also
better
the
take the lead.
anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ready to try the point after.
That's why y'all never quit.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
You gotta make
And they
adjustments.
finish the drive with a big play
keep on
through the
keeping
air,
on,
scoring
man.
from 51 yards out. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know you're going to make some plays.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take the field here. You got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Powers through the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. They're setting up the screen.
Oh my God.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Going to the running game. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yeah.
Fires and picked off.
Oh, yeah.
He was trying to get that return going instead. He'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Oh, yeah.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Finds his man. It's Boyd. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field. And
Touchdown, Central Michigan. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Illinois right back to the line. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Jukes his way for more. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everything.
Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. They'll put the tight end in motion. Power football with the run. Tackled after picking up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Okay, Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10.
42, Spider. Alert, alert.
Run in the red zone, it's McCray. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now they're going to throw it. He caught it.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
gets it in. Touchdown, Illini.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Handoff to the lone back. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Labus. They're bringing heat.
Oh.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big
Player of the
pickup
game,
and
man.
moving the sticks for a 1st down. Ready
Player
to fire
of the
from the
freaking
pistol.
game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. They're trying to get to
Get
it.
rid of it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. using the quick game. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Good blocks.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He finds a soft spot in the middle. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. The Chippewas are threatening on 1st and goal. Oh, what a cut! He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Snap it to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Touchdown, Chips. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Get my boy another
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club, and they put together consecutive victories.
It was down
And
like
in this season, that's
20
what you
plus
gotta do. You gotta
points
put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Shut it down. Get a little tired and I gotta work tomorrow, so appreciate y'all tuning in, whoever did tune in. Till next time, which